It's about to rain in a couple of hours, so I'm going to try to work with Mother Nature instead of against it. Let's get going. I got a ton of cardboard here, and we're gonna start layering my garden for my squash and my melons. Where did I get all of this cardboard from? Well, I like to go to Dollar General. They break down all their boxes. It's better than going to the liquor store, so I can get a ton of broken down boxes for this lasagna style garden. I've done this before for squash. It works really good. This year we're gonna try it for melon too. I didn't realize I was making a big goat playground here. So I'm actually gonna need a lot more cardboard. I've got that much done, but I'm planning on going out all the way to there where we originally started tilling. So, a lot more cardboard. This is gonna take me a long time, but I've got plenty of places where I can get cardboard from. And now we have to run out to the bakery, grab as many spent coffee grounds as we can. We're gonna layer this with coffee grounds, but first I'm gonna try to get this wet so it's not like, you know, gonna fly all over the place. All right, well that's getting wet and getting soaked down. I'm gonna go ahead and head off to the bakery. Like I'm really full. I don't think I'm fitting any more in there. I feel like I have officially become the town crazy person. Some people have asked me, they're like, are you moving? No, absolutely no way would I ever be moving by taking like broken down boxes to tape them back together. That's what some people thought I was doing. I explained to them what lasagna gardening was and what I was gonna be doing. My kid's bus driver saw me the first time I was in Dollar General and she's like, oh, you have a lasagna garden. I'm like, okay, you know me, you know me. I didn't realize it was going to take this much to do the area that I wanted to do. So I literally have like my whole car is filled with this, plus the coffee grounds. Doing the coffee grounds was so embarrassing because they have the coffee grounds in a garbage can. The garbage can was completely filled. I could not lift it. So I had to bring another bucket and a shovel, and I had to go outside and shovel stuff out of their garbage can into my thing, which was kind of embarrassing. They want me to take the coffee grounds, and I've been slacking on it, and it's something that I do for the bakery to help them on their waste, but I always forget to take them. I always forget to come and pick them up. So they've been sitting there. It's not something that I've asked to do. They save me their pig food in one container, and then kind of like in exchange, I also take their coffee grounds, so it eliminates their waste. They don't have like any waste for like food waste. But if I don't take them every couple of days, if I don't pick up the coffee grounds every couple of days, they're like wet and heavy and a garbage full of coffee grounds. Literally, it's not just that I can't pick it up, the bucket could not handle it. Like the garbage pail, the garbage can will break if you try to lift it. It gets too heavy. So got all of that done. Now I just have to lay these down, and I think I'm gonna have my 14-year-old help me with this because she's homeschooled, and this is part of homeschool, right? So here we go. We're done with the embarrassing part, because looking like the town crazy person that makes a name for herself. And now we're gonna go back to gardening. And explain to me how I break a nail doing cardboard. Like, that's some strong cardboard. I broke a nail. And they're not even long. Look at that. All right, I'm down to my last 3 boxes. I still do not have the entire garden area that I want done. Let me show you. So now I know it's gonna rain soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and set up my sprinkler. We're gonna get all these boxes wet, and then I'll deal with the coffee grounds. This next stop requires a change in shoe because I'm not going to continue doing this in flip-flops. I have to tell you, I gotta show you my shoes. They're the best thing in the world. So, you know what? This actually works really good because half the garden's gonna have coffee grounds on it, half of it's not. So we'll see which plants do better, the half of the coffee grounds or the half that are not. I'm not gonna try to squirt it on the other half. We're gonna use this as a little experiment.